or your 30-second countdown. We're live already. Without it. Hold on.
Okay.
Play the intro. We're stopped. All right, so we're here. Talk.
We're here.
This is where you introduce. Come on.
Hold on, man. I tried to do the countdown. What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's a weird broadcast of the Fan Cave Sports Talk, man. It's a weird broadcast. We tried to do our fancy intro with the 30-second countdown. It didn't work. But what's going on, everybody? This is the Fan Cave Sports Talk with Cousin Brad. I'm Cousin Brad, and with me, with the new background, looking fresh to death, is my cousin Controversy, Carl. And shout out to his wifey, getting the background. That's dope as ever.
She supports me, man. She keeps the kids away from me. She keeps the kids away from me during the podcast. She come in and serve me food so I can be having enough energy for the show.
Relationship.
My lady, thank you, baby.
Sherelle,
the background.
Sherelle, if you're watching, relationship goals. Me, I'm just stuck with a cereal box, a towel, and a jersey. But shout out to Bush Roll if you're watching, my dude. I appreciate the jersey.
But what's going on? How you can put on your red light though when you want to get light skin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know I gotta
go do it.
I gotta get ready for the ladies. And, you know, when the ladies are watching.
What is going on?
Speaking of ladies, you know, Zach Wilson, you still trash, but your mom's still hot. What's up, Lisa? How you doing?
Oh, you know her name. You know by her first name basis.
Yeah.
Lisa Wilson.
Yeah. Anyway, this is the Fan Cave Sports Talk with Cousin Brad. We're here. We are Bills fans. Got us a dub. We got a dub. I'm happy, man. We got a great show coming for you guys. We're gonna start off going crazy. Everything is great. The Bills have won, and let's keep it real. They put the game on easy mode. So.
Are you getting some Tecmo Bowl music? Why do people call me during my podcast?
That was Sonic. That was Sonic. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why people call you during the podcast. Let's keep it real, Bills fans. Let's keep it a buck. Everybody, every single Bills fan did have this thought that I'm about to play in the back of their mind after last week against the Steelers. Let's keep it. They had this thought in the back of their mind. Give me a second here to pull the clip here, but this is definitely how we feel.
We suck again.
Didn't work.
We thought we did. I was like, oh no.
We suck again.
We did, but we got the dub, put the game on. We put the NFL season on rookie mode and just beat the crap out of the Dolphins. Shout out to the Bills. Yo, can I give a shout out to AJ Epinesa? Can I give a shout out to him? Because, yo, AJ Epinesa, you balled, fam.
Yo, we had mad players balling.
Yes, but AJ Epinesa, I want to give you your flowers, dog. You actually showed up to play. You got 8 quarterback pressures, almost got a sack, but you got a couple of pressures that led to quarterback sacks. So shout out to you, my guy.
Really
8 quarterback pressures.
Ooh.
8.
Only playing like 47% of the snaps at that.
All right. Greg Rousseau, Groot, shout out to him. He got his first 2 NFL sacks of his career. So shout out to you, my guy. You got your first one. And I'm sorry, sir, to my esteemed co-host. Can you do what you said you were going to do for Devin Singletary, please?
Singletary, my brother. I'm going to go ahead and apologize. I did say you are the most elusive back in the league. I want to start off by saying that.
No, don't back out of it.
You are the most elusive. Are you talking about Moss? Which one I'm giving to?
Moss Singletary.
Singletary.
Singletary first.
Singletary. I said you weren't number one, right? Did I say that? Did I say that? No, but I did also say you are the most elusive back in the league, but you gave me a long burst out run. I'll give you that. So I apologize to you, Devin Singletary, for that. But I will say this as well, okay? Oh, before we get that, let me just say who my player of the game that I felt I want to give my flowers to is my man Taron Johnson.
Shout out to him, yes.
Taron Johnson balled. Yes. All right,
Taron
he balled heavy. He was in on almost every play. He was leading the team in tackles, I believe, from the slot position.
Right.
Now you got a sack too. Did he get a pick? I don't think he got
a pick. He didn't get a pick. Levi
got a fumble recovery, maybe?
I think he got a fumble force. I think it was a fumble force. So he got the ball out. Yeah.
So, man, Zimmer played a dope game too. I can't
He
forget about my
did. Shout out to Zim. Remember we thought he wasn't gonna make the team, and he just shows up. Shout out to him.
He be playing, dude. He's a baller, and he put a couple hits on James. Not James. What's his name? Reset.
Tua. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tua only played 6 snaps.
Dang.
And then he got hit by AJ Epinesa.
I gotta admit another wrong again too. I gotta admit another one on Tua. You can put the $4 on me this week because the 4 was me.
Oh no. We got a bigger fool than that. We got a bigger fool than that.
Turner versus Tua, I'm losing that bowl right now.
Yeah, you lost that one. I tried to tell you before the season even started. But no, Tua, 6 snaps into the game, got hit by AJ Epinesa, then slowly grabbed his ribs, then got up slowly and walked driftfully over to the sideline and never came back into the game.
Yes.
Ouch. Tua, I'm sorry, bro. Miami, I'm going to keep it a buck, Miami. We put the game on rookie mode and beat the crap out of y'all. We did y'all dirty, no problem. Remember when y'all thought y'all was going to win a division for like 4 days? Y'all thought y'all was going to win a division easy? That didn't happen. Didn't happen.
Was Tua the last quarterback picked in that draft, or?
No, I think Trey Lance was the last pick. Was the last quarterback picked.
That was the year. That was the year before. The year after. So you got Herbert, Burrow, Tua. Is that what the lineup was? I don't remember.
I think Fields got picked before Tua.
No. You still in 2020 draft. This is 2019 draft.
Yeah, Fields is a rookie.
Yeah, Tua's not a rookie.
Oh, he sure ain't. Damn.
Tua came in with Burrow, Herbert,
he did, yeah, and Hurts, right?
Jalen Hurts. There you go. So Hurts is probably the last quarterback taken, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. But man, Tua, man. I mean, Miami. Let's keep it real. You might as well stop playing around and just go ahead and sign Deshaun Watson now. Save yourself. You're gonna get some backlash.
Don't do it.
What I mean? Either you can go with Jacoby Brissett now, or tank for the rest of the year. Possibly get Aaron Rodgers in free agency because he ain't playing for the Packers no more. But Miami is pretty much over for y'all, man. But let's get into our weekly rundown of the scores. Let's go ahead and do it right now. Let's go. We're going to go over each game, then we're going to bring the fellas in after that. But let's go over the games that will happen. Week 2, NFL Week 2. First off, we are starting off the New York Giants versus the Washington football team. Oh, Giants. Oh, it has not been y'all year. And it's only Week 2. Only Week 2. Oh, my God.
Danny Jones played good, though.
They tried. But they unfortunately lost to the Washington football team 30-29. Taylor Heineke, he's back. He's ready. He's ready to go. Shout out to him. We face him this week. He's going to have a terrible game against the Bills. But, hey, he did win against the Giants. So shout out to him. The Raiders are undefeated. Remember when they used to suck? Remember that? But shout out to the Raiders. They beat the Pittsburgh Steelers 26-17. I don't know how the Bills lost to the Steelers. Like, I don't know how that happened.
I know how. We let them hang around.
Yeah, and they are not a good football team. We lost to them. That's
and guess what? TJ Watt wound up getting hurt during that game, so they didn't have to kill him the whole game.
It did. I mean, shout out to Derek Carr, looked absolutely great, and shout out to the Raiders being undefeated. 49ers.
I told you about Derek Carr too.
You did. We give you your flowers. You did tell us about Derek Carr. Mm-hmm. The 49ers beat the Philadelphia Eagles 17-11. Jimmy G got it done again. He got it done again, man. I ain't knocking Jimmy G. Got it done again. What happened
in that game? Something like a stupid move by the coach or something?
I
don't know. Something weird happened during that game. I was hoping that you knew about it, but something weird, like a bad decision by a coach or something, maybe.
I mean, Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni are on that team. Well, Jalen Hurts isn't that bad, but Nick Sirianni's the head coach, so that's kind of terrible.
I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna get back to all of that. Something weird happened during that game that just was like, why did you do that?
Right.
But go ahead.
I don't know. And okay, moving on. Houston. That
was a weird score too. 11 points.
Yeah. Houston. So Cleveland Browns, after their heartbreaking first half of the season went very, very. I'm sorry, the heartbreaking second half of the season went very, very bad because they lost to the Chiefs in the second half. They went over to Houston. Houston came to them. Baker Mayfield kind of got hurt, kind of came back in, and they beat the crap out of Houston. So it was Cleveland Browns 31 over the Houston Moo-Moos, 31-21. Shout out to Cleveland, man, getting that dub. Jarvis Landry is out. He is out this week. He is on my fantasy team, and I am sad that I lost him. So, Jarvis Landry, get better, bro. Get better. Broncos getting it done. Terry Bridgewater getting it done against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Urban Meyer, why don't you just quit now and save Jacksonville? Just quit now and go to USC, get it over with. Go to USC and rebuild that football team because we all know you want to. We all know you are Nick Saban 2.0. So you might as well just go ahead and quit now, and get it over with because that team is absolutely awful. Did you watch that game, Carl?
I did not watch that game.
Jacksonville sucked, bro. I'm sorry. I thought losing Trevor Etienne was bad, but their team is just bad. Trevor Lawrence, man, I'm going to pray for you, dog. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you, Trevor Lawrence. Because your career is in the hands of Urban Meyer, and Urban Meyer does not want to coach that football team.
I got a lot of apologies this week, man.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, boy. Okay, so last week on this show, I apologized to Jameis Winston. And what happened? Regular, good old 30 for 30 Jameis Winston came back into the NFL. Oh, Jameis, I take back my apology because you were absolutely awful this week. Oh, man. New Orleans Saints lost to the Carolina Panthers 26-7. My man, Sam Darnold, absolutely balled, threw for 300 yards, and he threw a couple of touchdowns. Shout out to him. But Jameis.
You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna tell you something. Tell you something, brother.
Yeah, say it.
But man, listen, Jameis, I don't even know if it was even like just him. Like, what was the Saints doing? Well, number one thing that happened was, do you know, like 10 of their coaches were out with COVID, right? And they all were vaccinated, by the way. So 10 coaches, like 8 to 10 coaches. And I was like, what the heck? Had COVID, but they weren't around. I don't even understand. They were far away from the players that they didn't have to, whatever. So they were missing like 8 coordinators, number one. So I was wondering, I'm watching this game. I'm like, wait a minute. Why the heck did Jameis Winston, they're down 2 or 3 touchdowns. Why did they only throw 22 passes? And then I looked at Alvin Kamara's stats. I was like, well, maybe they were running the ball heavy.
30 for 30. Alvin
Kamara only had the ball, he only had 12 carries. So I'm like, what happened during this game? Did they 1, 2, 3 and out every drive or something?
I don't know.
How do you only have 22 passes and you've been down by 2 touchdowns the whole game?
I don't know. But Jameis reared his ugly head and he came back into the mix. And oh boy, Jameis, I take back my apology. But they lost 26-7 to the Panthers. Shout out to Sam Darnold. He out there balling. The Rams and Colts played again. Remember when the Rams were terrible? They beat the crap out of the Colts 27-24. Carson Wentz just doesn't care anymore. He just out there playing like Mick Foley in WWE. He sprained both of his ankles. He out there, doesn't care about his body. Just throwing himself.
About glass? You talking about glass?
I mean,
that man is glass.
Yo, Carson Wentz, I respect your hustle, but bro, you got to protect your body, man. You're the most important position on the field on the offense, bro.
He needs to be on the Brady. He needs to be on that Brady diet. Like, you can't play for my team unless you go on the Brady diet. Something.
You got to do something. Because we're worried about you, Carson. But yeah, like I said, I mean, they lost to the Rams. Matt Stafford is playing out of his mind. Shout out to him getting a rebirth out there in LA, loving it, doing his thing. 27-24 over the Colts. The Buffalo Bills, like I said at the beginning of the show, we put the game on rookie mode and just beat the snot of the Dolphins. Tua, whatever his last name is, he only played about 6 plays, then got injured. He's probably out for the season. Thoughts and prayers to him. Hopefully you get better, my guy.
Out for the season?
I mean, let's be real. He's
got bruised ribs, man. He just got bruised ribs.
Tua, if you want to be in the league, don't go back. What the heck? Are we off?
I muted myself real quick. I just muted myself real quick.
There we go.
That's all.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're good. And hey, Patriots fans, you got to win over the worst team in the division. Congratulations, you beat the crap out of the New York Jets and Zach Wilson. Wow, you are bad, bro. You are bad, Zach
You
Wilson.
talk about 30
Zach
for
Wilson threw
30.
4 interceptions.
You talking about 30 for 30?
Yeah.
I think he threw 2 picks the first season, so he's at 6 picks already. Jeez.
Yeah. Zach, stop us now. You got a hot mom. Why don't you just go ahead and run for governor of Kentucky or something and just save us all, save the Jets fans all the agony, because y'all team is just awful. And y'all not gonna win no games this year, probably. Well, y'all might be Houston. So there's hope. All right, going in. Next game up. Bengals Bears. Congratulations, Chicago. Congratulations. You got the win and you eliminated a huge hole at quarterback. So now you have Justin Fields, who's the most talented quarterback since he's the most talented quarterback to play in Chicago since wow.
McMahon maybe?
McMahon? Wow.
Was he even that good? Was he good?
Then they had wasn't
Jake? Super Bowl with
him. Yeah. Well, that was pretty much a defense, but you got the best talented quarterback you've seen pretty much ever. So protect him as best you can. Justin Fields, try to stay on your feet. Good luck, my friend. Ohio State all day, but bro, man.
So Andy Dalton, what is that? His ankle or something is jacked?
I don't know. I think he hurt his shoulder. I think it was a shoulder injury, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, hey man, you got Justin Fields back in the game. Keep him there as long as possible. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the crap out of the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta's just awful. I mean, they have no shot at winning here. I mean, come on, man. Brady just looks awesome. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and skip on down.
Gronk's got 2 touchdowns in that game too, and Evans had 2. Evans 2. Who else you want to go to?
They're playing it. They're playing Atlanta. Atlanta has a defense. I mean, it's pretty much a paper mache defense out there. But moving on down. Hey, Arizona's daycare let Kyler Murray play for 4 hours, and look what happened. Threw for 400 yards against the Vikings, beating them 34-33. That went into overtime.
Did he get hurt too?
He did not. He did not.
Oh,
he didn't get hurt.
He
threw for 400 yards. So shout out to him, man.
Is he over Josh Allen right now? I heard somebody mention that today.
No. He can't even get on a roller coaster.
So, why you say that? Give me some reasons now. We say that.
Okay. First of all, Kyler Murray, don't get it twisted, bro. You could run, you could do all your things, but bro, you're short. You run wild. You run wild.
He's
He's Black Flutie. He's Black Flutie
on steroids.
He's Black Flutie,
He
bro.
hit the Hail Mary. You remember Flutie with the Hail Mary? He hit the Hail Mary.
I respect
the Hail Murray.
Over Josh. Nah, he ain't over Josh. I mean, let's keep it real. He's throwing over to arguably one of the best wide receivers in football right now. He got a good offensive line that's rebuilt. Got a good defense.
Stephon Diggs.
I mean, but Josh Allen, they got the same offensive line that Arizona does, and I mean, you know what? I mean, we got Deion Dawkins. They got our offensive line is just perfect.
They're similar. Like our offensive line looked better last year because of what Josh could do in the pocket and outside of the pocket. And I think the same thing with the Cardinals. Like he's moving around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's doing the Flutie shit. He's doing the Flutie stuff. Okay.
Hey, we already demonetized. It's all right. You got one curse word.
He's on the Flutie stuff. Okay. He's on the Flutie stuff.
We got one. All right.
Listen, you're supposed to pretend like you didn't hear it.
We can't. Dude, we don't curse. We don't curse on this show. So when it happens, it's an event. Like, did you hear him say that? Like, remember when Uncle Phil cursed on Fresh Prince? We was like,
I didn't.
Like, I was a kid watching that. He was like, Uncle Phil just said a swear. Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. The Titans narrowly beat the Seahawks. The Titans have no defense whatsoever. I can't wait to play them. They have no defense at all. I can't wait to play them. They're going to be fun. Dallas.
They blew them up. They blew what's it called? Didn't they? Tennessee?
Tennessee beat them 33-30.
Okay.
The scores are right there.
Derrick Henry was nasty.
I mean, he's a cheat code. He's a cheat code. It kind of is what it is when it comes to that, man. He's a cheat code. The Cowboys. Can I ask the Cowboys fans something? And I love Hard Knocks and I love Jerry Jones, but Cowboys. What have you? Honestly, let's be real here. We be real on the fan. Let's keep it a buck. What have y'all done since Tupac died? What have y'all done? Let's be real. Name one thing y'all have done since Tupac died.
Had Tony Romo.
Right.
Signed an overpriced running back.
Yeah. Hey, Cowboys fans, guess what? Mark Sanchez has more playoffs than y'all have this century, last 2 decades. Mark Sanchez has more playoff wins than y'all. Let that sink in. Going for the throw on the Cowboys fans. And we're going to bring in a guy, Swayze, because I'm going to let him say this one. Bro, because he earned this one. I got to give it. So I'm going to add him right now. Swayze, man. Add him right now. Oh, look at him. Look at him.
He was worried. He was worried the whole game. Get him out of here.
Yes.
He was sweating bullets the whole game.
Yes, I was.
Hold on. We got to give him his game. Let's give him the flowers. He earned it. Swayze, I will let you go ahead and say how you feel about your Ravens.
Big shout out. Big shout out.
Yeah.
To Lamar Jackson for making that call.
Woo!
Go forward on 4th and 2.
Woo!
We need to work on reading coverages.
Yeah.
But that Chiefs defense is terrible. Terrible. But it won't matter as long as they got that offense. Nobody in their world expected them to win that game.
I was one of the victims.
All smart money was Chiefs. All smart money.
Yeah.
15 injuries. I sent the list. 15 injuries. We down Stanley too. He out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he was out. A couple places out. Hopefully we get these guys back. But no, like, they was kicking our butt the whole time. They going on there 4th and 15, 3 and 15. They don't even care. They just like, yo, we're going to throw this ball.
So just everybody listen to me that the name of the game is outscore the opponent. Stop with the other stuff. Outscore the opponent. If you do not score points against the Chiefs, you will not win. If you do not score points against the Chiefs are going to put up points. If you cannot put up points, you're not going to win.
I mean, I'm going to tell you, look, right? The thing we did, and this is going to be a formula for everybody to really start giving the Chiefs issues.
Y'all said the blueprint? Y'all let the blueprint?
Not even that. The Browns, I'm not the Browns, but the Buccaneers.
Everybody ain't got Lamar Jackson, bro.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about defensively.
Hey.
Everybody, Tampa Bay's D line is nasty.
Yeah, they are.
They're not blitzing.
They're really good.
They front four is going in. They like we're not blitzing. We're not doing none of that.
I mean, they got what? They got Sue, Pierre Paul, the other.
That's my point.
Shaq Barrett.
Yeah, Shaq Barrett. I mean, that they're like wine. They just get better with age. Like these dudes are all old and they still doing it. Yeah, Nedved, they're killing it.
And look, I'm gonna tell you this now. What we did, we're probably top 5 most blitzing team ever. Like we always blitz.
Right.
We didn't blitz at all that game.
I mean, you couldn't. If you blitz, it's over. They're going for your
rookie. We got to talk.
Oh wait, I put you on. Oh wait,
no, you did not. Wait, no, you didn't.
I definitely put you on.
Oh boy, here y'all go.
Don't start.
Listen, I was looking at the guy from Miami because Miami players always got good. You know what I mean, it's not always about.
You looking at Rousseau? You looking at our guy? Rousseau.
I was looking at Rousseau, but he had the speed, and he came up with 2 big stops.
Yeah, he fit perfectly. He fit perfectly in y'all defense. So shout out to y'all.
Down in the draft because he don't get enough sacks, but he get a lot of QB
pressures. Yeah,
and that's important just as much as a sack,
especially on Patrick Mahomes.
He's this is my thing about Owe.
Amazing.
The reason why I like Owe is he's a physical freak of nature. Like you know what I mean. Like Russo, I thought he was a good player the year before because he opted out that one year, and he didn't play the 2020 or 19 season, whatever you want to call it. So he opted out. But Owe is just a freak of nature, a once in a lifetime athlete. So I was actually pushing the gun for Owe, but they sold Russo. But Russo is working out great for us. But
Russo got his 2 sacks, man. He was good. He got 6 quarterback pressures and 2 sacks. So shout out to him too, man.
So either or, it was interchangeable.
I'm keeping an eye on both of them because, like I said, we in the draft we're gonna see who came up the better player.
Hey,
but
our guy,
just
throwing it out there. Our guy won Defensive Rookie of the Week. Just throwing it out there.
You get a couple more of those, man. You want to get Rookie of the Year with that.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's scarier because Rousseau is only playing 47% of the snaps. Like Oweh is probably playing like 85 to 90% of those snaps.
Well, it's situational.
They mixing it up.
Yeah, it's situational.
They got enough defensive ends for that.
Yeah, for sure. We still got Bowser. We got other young players, but I mean, we're trying to fit it in because, like I said, you got guys Campbell, Williams, and I think Campbell was out last game too. But no, Williams caught a concussion. Let me take that back. Brandon Williams.
Don't worry, D. We're gonna bring you in a minute, pal.
Yeah, all these guys came in and they showed out. So but the guts to even go for the call on 4th and 2. I was scared to death.
You know what? To be fair, you gotta go for the throw when you playing the Chiefs. You have to go for the throw.
Right. But if
you hit the king, you gotta kill the king. And shout out to Jim Harbaugh and Lamar Jackson.
I wouldn't even been mad if they didn't hit it because
my man walked on the field and said, "Yo, Lamar, you want to do it? You want to do it, Lamar?" Lamar's like, "Let's do it."
He always do that though.
Come on, man.
He did that mad times. He did that all the time. He'd be like, "Yo, we go for it. I don't care. We going for it."
Yeah, he went on the field and was like, "Lamar, you want to do it? Lamar, what do you want to do?" Like, you know what I'm saying? That gives your quarterback a certain type of
That's trusting your quarterback right there. That's trusting your leader.
That's psychological.
Shout out to him. That's what's up.
That's psychological for you.
And I'm gonna be real. The Chiefs weren't ready. They weren't ready for that. They weren't ready for that when that play happened. They weren't ready at all.
At the end of the day, you got to stop Lamar Jackson. You got to stop the best athletic quarterback we ever seen that's ever lived. Like to me, he's the most athletic quarterback we ever seen.
But he's over Vic. I know
you're a big fan. I'm a big fan. I think he's over Vic though.
Nah.
No.
He can read a coverage, though.
Nah.
Bro, that was the biggest knock of his career that he couldn't.
He better than Lamar.
Lamar he's not there yet. He's not there yet. Because I'm gonna keep it going. Let's keep it above.
Michael Vick ever won MVP?
2004 Vic was on another level. 2004 Michael Vick was.
He never won MVP.
He didn't get a chance to. But they should have gave it to him in 2004. But we know who won that year. But whatever. But anyway, the shout out to the Ravens. They got the win over the Chiefs, 36-35. We're gonna bring D in. D been waiting patiently. Shout out to you, my guy. You ready to go on the stream? We're gonna add you right now. D, what's the business, partner? How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm chilling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're gonna bring you in.
I'm 2-0 in the fantasy league.
You are.
I saw you cheating.
You are. What's going on, brother? How you feeling today?
Feel good.
Did you start Singletary this week in your fantasy?
Yeah, I did.
You actually did. He got that one good run, huh?
That was a terrible.
Oh my
god. Yo, who got
that? Terrible? You must be a hater.
We had to get. I told y'all.
Henry and Cup against me, and they was kicking butt. I got smoked this week.
The Bills had the game on rookie mode. We were gonna win that game from the opening snap. We were good.
On defense, we had it on rookie mode. I don't know what's going on.
On offense, here we go. Really? You know what? No.
I was about to ask if anybody got a problem with Joshua.
But we know who got a problem with him. So you know what? Hold on. Hold on, D. Carl, get it out now. Just get it out now.
I'm gonna get it out. Listen to me. D, we talked about earlier in the show. I said right now, is Kyler Murray over Josh Allen?
Yes.
And at this point, I'm telling you that this is how I feel. They might be here. Kyler might be here, actually. Kyler might be a little bit over Josh, right? But Josh's ceiling is way higher because he's bigger. He's more physically athletic. He got a stronger arm, but his accuracy is absolute trash. I'm keeping it 100. The man is throwing horrible balls this year.
You lost me when you was talking crap about Winston. And Winston was looking crappy last week.
He had a bad game. He had one bad game. Josh had 2 bad games.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Was it a bad game though? Hold on.
Was it?
Hold on.
What rating was?
Trash. 35 zip. Not gonna complain.
That's a team. That's a team win. That's
All
not
right,
a quarterback.
You don't
D,
really.
go ahead.
You
Go
don't
ahead,
really. You don't really need. Okay, listen.
Wait.
This is why Allen.
First assess the
This is
talent.
why. This is why Allen
let D go.
right now is struggling right now. I'm gonna tell you why. His mechanics is going back to rookie year. If you look at how he was throwing last year, when he threw the ball, his front foot wasn't on the ground. That added touch to it. That added. He still had power because he got a strong arm, but added anticipation and everything. You look at the last two games, he's front foot on the ground and he just throwing them in there. You know what I'm saying? That Josh Allen is not accurate. The Josh Allen that worked on his mechanics in 2020, that Josh Allen is accurate. He has to be that Josh Allen.
All
so
right,
far,
so
he's not.
now I ain't gonna lie. A couple of throws in that game, I'm like, yo, bro, where are you throwing it to? Like Diggs was open on that deep route, where he, on Xavier Howard, where he mossed him. He was open. Yeah. That was a touchdown.
He missed him by 10 yards.
Whoa.
He missed him by 10 yards.
Yeah,
Diggs had to come back to the ball and catch the ball.
That was a great catch, man.
Hell of a catch.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
That should have been a touchdown.
Yeah, we need to fix our point strategy in fantasy because Diggs only got me 16 points, and I'm really not happy with that. Yeah, he only got me 16 points. Yeah. Where he at?
That's Two's doing. I told you he has some special stuff rating for like he was like I'm the commissioner.
Y'all complaining about Josh?
But yo, quite a step.
When Lamar Jackson
Swayze,
he do something bad. Oh, we gotta like Lamar Jackson.
Yo, you
do. That's your franchise quarterback.
Oh, I'll tell you why. We say that because on the low, let's keep it
speed.
You don't want Lamar Jackson as your quarterback. You don't want him there.
I don't want to pay him $40 million if he's not beating coverages correctly.
You got to pay him.
I don't want to pay him for that.
Yo, I hope y'all lose him just for the sake of that, and I hope you kick your butt every year. I hope you go to Pittsburgh. I hope you go to Pittsburgh and come play y'all every year. Y'all die.
Once you love,
I hope you go to Pittsburgh. Ben Roethlisberger retire, and he goes over to Pittsburgh and tortures you.
We're gonna pay him, but I'm gonna be pissed. We're gonna end up paying him.
Y'all gonna after he beat Mahomes, you gonna have to pay him now. You gonna have to pay him now.
Yo, wait. Did we beat Mahomes or did they shot themselves in the foot? Did he really beat Mahomes or did this dude fumble when he's not supposed to freaking fumble? And they lost.
That was a forced fumble by Owe right there.
I like that, but still, I'm not running nothing. I'm throwing a ball. You not stopping it.
But let's keep it a buck. Hold up.
You can win that way. You can win the way you've been running the offense though. You can win that.
Keep it a buck.
You're not throwing the ball.
You throw an incompletion. It's just the same thing. You get a ball right back to Lamar Jackson.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What you talking about?
Swayze.
Hold on. It doesn't matter. Freak accidents happen.
Come on.
Did Mahomes throw an interception like trying to throw it on his knees? He does weird things with the ball.
I mean, that was actually pressure. Who's
to say that wouldn't happen again on that? Who's to say that wouldn't happen again?
Why do you think we went for it on fourth down?
That's it. Hold on. Stop right there. Stop right there. Hold on. Stop right there. Everybody stop right there. You just proved my point right there. You said at the beginning of the season, before the season even started, we got to beat the Chiefs. In order to win a Super Bowl, you got to beat the Chiefs.
The goal is to beat Mahomes. The goal is to beat the Chiefs.
That was his thing. Hold on, wait.
No, regular season game.
Now you're moving the goalpost.
No, now you're moving the goal. The Chiefs are the goal. The Chiefs are the goal. The Chiefs.
It's a regular season game.
The whole year.
The playoffs.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Game was a regular season game.
Well, we got to keep it a buck.
Listen. Dutch, I don't even know why.
Hold on.
Listen. You are down 15 players according to you, and you still beat the Chiefs.
According to me, I can show you the thing. It's not. I'm not making it up.
And you still won the game,
bro.
All right,
you are down
15
starters, and you still won.
One more thing.
Why am I arguing for your team?
Hold on, one more thing before we move on. Swayze, I know you don't want to. Let's do it, Swayze. I know you don't want to pay Lamar, but let's keep it a buck. If y'all don't have Lamar on y'all team, y'all don't win that game.
No way, shape, or form. I don't care who you are.
Just saying.
I mean, I guess, but it's like he's going to do the same thing and then mess around, get in the
How
playoffs.
do you know
and
that?
lose.
How do you know that?
Swayze.
Happened
Ask him
3 years
cash
in a
or
row.
check. Ask him cash or check how he want his money.
Right?
Because you
How you want to make the
pay him.
payment? How
We're
you want
gonna
to
pay
make?
him.
You want
I
to
mean, you're right.
cash it, put it in Bitcoin.
You go
I
pay
hope
him.
we get smart, bro, because I'm telling you, he's not working on his other aspects of the game. He's just running a ball. Work on your full aspects.
That works. I don't care. It works.
Everything. No, it works for how long? For a hot second. That's my point.
Yeah, I mean, he got a point too. He do have a point too.
Yeah, it's cute for a second.
He's the only
for 1 second, and then we get
listen. The Chiefs,
besides down by 30, and then you got to throw the ball.
Listen, there's only 2 teams that beat the Chiefs in like the last 3 teams that beat the Chiefs in the last 20 games, bro. And your team is one of them, down 15 starters.
You know what? Hey, let us see. Hey, you know what? No. Let's just get this out of the way. You know what, Ravens? Don't pay him. Get rid of him.
Please don't.
Listen, we get Watson. I take Watson. We need somebody.
Watson's never playing a down in the NFL ever again.
You've seen that throw, the second interception.
I think Watson.
Was that throw?
I don't even think we'll see Watson about to take a year off like Vic, like a couple years off. Like Vic.
I'm asking you. You seen that throw? How terrible was that throw?
You know what? Let me.
Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna answer
Let him go.
This is what I did see, especially in that Raiders game. When he got the underneath joints, he passes them off. Like, I don't understand what that is. Like, he had Andrews the one play against the Raiders. Andrews had first down and 5 more yards if he wanted it. Lamar looked him off and went to the flat, and it was incomplete. And I'm cussing at the TV like, take them MF and check down right there.
Hey, that's why I mess with you. You watching the game.
Take the check down.
Watch the game.
Y'all watch stuff out of context.
No, we're watching.
Y'all watch stuff out of context. I'm gonna tell you how. I'm gonna tell you how.
Let him get his point. Let him make his point. Let him make his point.
When it's incomplete, you see that only when it's incomplete. But you don't see it when it's complete. Like every quarter, like this is something that you guys all do. You guys blow stuff out of proportion.
No, bro.
When Aaron Rodgers throws an interception in the triple coverage, Aaron Rodgers can do that. But once freaking Lamar Jackson does it, he can't read defenses.
No,
so you give it to one quarterback, but you don't give it to another.
No.
He didn't see the play.
No, wait. You did not see it. You gotta take what the defense gives you.
No, Josh Allen did that shit. Josh Allen did it like 15 times last game.
And I say the same thing about him too.
I'm just
saying
what
they're giving you.
Listen, that sounds well.
We don't want you to be Peyton Manning, though. We don't want you to be
Peyton
Manning.
You don't have to be.
No.
Check it down. Sometimes the blitz comes.
Agree. Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you do that. But the best quarterbacks make the big play.
Carl, he passed off Andrews though.
I said that's one thing. Yo, you saying that's
Andrews off.
Okay, listen. What I'm telling you is take it into context of one play. You're not. He's not doing it every play though. You're talking about one play. You're talking about one interception.
Are you throwing in the triple coverage? There's four.
Josh Allen did it last week. It just happened to bounce incomplete. He threw the ball deep to, I think, maybe it been Gabriel Davis. I don't even know who the heck it was. 3 defenders was right there. Aaron Rodgers did it 2 times the game before that.
Why you you think he's going to do that again and again?
Aaron Rodgers can't. No, I'm just saying every quarterback's Brady did it. Well, actually, one of Brady's was tipped. The other one when he threw into triple coverage.
And not on him, throw outside.
Every quarterback.
Not on Lamar Jackson. Always.
No, you want to say that? That's fair.
Drifting off.
You want to say that? That's fair. You want to say that? That's fair. That he don't sometimes throw the ball outside the numbers. That's fair. All right. But we can't just say take one isolated play and say that he never checks the ball down, because I watched the game. I saw him check the ball down. Like almost every completion was a check down.
It's not
almost every
play.
Hold on. Let's wait to respond. Let's wait to respond to him.
It's all the time. It's not a one isolated. There's certain times I've seen. I was like, yo, why do you throw that? A lot of times. But yeah, he was gonna run and keep. You got ESPN, real players that have been in the league saying the same thing. We know you can run. Right. When are you gonna do the smart things? Check it down. You don't even have to be Peyton. Nobody wants to be Peyton Manning. You're not gonna be Peyton. You're not gonna be Brady. You're not gonna be none of that. Sometimes you got to take what the defense gives you.
Sometimes agree.
Honey Badger ran up, like they're gonna front, like they're gonna blitz, and they went all the way back.
That was a horrible throw, but I think that was more just a gunslinger thing.
And threw the ball as they going back.
Agreed. I think that was more of a gunslinger thing and had nothing to do with reading coverage. He just threw up a prayer, which was reckless. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that was what that play was. It had nothing to do with reading coverages. He just throwing up prayers.
After snap, you still reading the coverages though, Carl.
Exactly.
You still reading coverage. You still reading coverages after the snap, Carl. So that is a reading.
I never said that. I mean, that makes sense a little bit, but sometimes quarterbacks just throw up prayers, and he just made a bad decision. It had nothing to do with like reading. He just made a bad decision.
I'm watching him every week. I'm looking at some of these throws. I'm like, the one
you
gave the Chiefs 7 points. Their defense is bad. You can't spot them 7 points, dog.
You won the game.
Protect the ball. Hey, no, it's not.
You do need to protect the ball because he had 2 fumbles the game before.
Hold on. All right. We're moving on. We keep going in a circle with Lamar Jackson. We really keep going in a circle with Lamar Jackson. Like, I like how we're like, is he a bad quarterback or is he a good quarterback or is he a running back that can throw? Like, we keep going in a circle. We just
keep getting quarterback.
So shout out to him. Shout out to him. Baltimore Ravens. Swayze doesn't want to pay him. He's going to get paid anyway.
I'm not one of those fans.
I wanted him in the draft. I wanted him over Josh Allen in the draft.
Fan cave, we call a spade here. This is what we do. We ain't making it. We do none of that.
Speaking of that, we are going to move on to our Don't Be No Fool moment. I don't have the cool intro that I usually do with it because this is a new computer and I'm running the show now, so I don't have the stuff. So we're just going to have to do it here off my memory. But this week's Don't Be No Fool, it does not go to Carl for it does not go to Carl. You didn't get it.
It should though.
It shouldn't. He didn't know.
Bad take of the week.
We're good. What?
Oh, we can talk about it. But go ahead. Don't be a fool.
You calling my man a bum? I just said he ain't a bum.
I'm just saying. All right. So the Don't Be No Fool this week is going to go to a Detroit Lions fan. They didn't put his name out there because, I mean, this story right here is just hilarious. It was going to go to somebody else, but, we're going to take it back. But this Detroit Lions fan, oh, Lord, this man had a sickness in his mind that thought, hey, the Green Bay Packers, they just got whooped on by the New Orleans Saints, and the New Orleans Saints got beat by Jameis Winston. Not realizing, now looking back at the game, Jameis Winston scored on some short fields. He did have 5 touchdowns, but hey, short fields, good defense by the Saints. But this man, this unknown bettor, I don't know his name, they haven't released his name, bet on Monday night's matchup to the Green Bay Packers. This man had $175K on the Lions to win. Now, to be fair, if they would have won, it would have been $770K to win, but you put your money on the Lions
to beat
the Packers.
Rodgers.
Bruh. You put $175,000 on Detroit to go. Did they play in Lambeau? Where did they play yesterday? They played in Lambeau, right? To go into Lambeau and beat Aaron Rodgers on Monday Night Football, bruh.
Crazy. It's crazy though because they was winning at halftime, 17-14. I actually picked Detroit. Yeah, I was scared, but I was like, you know what, Detroit.
Okay, Carl, would you put $175,000 to beat?
No. I was like hurting to even say Detroit was going to win the game, but at halftime I was like, I might have been on something. 17-14, they got him.
Oh man,
the boys never scored again.
D, would you put $175,000 on Detroit to beat the Packers in Lambeau on Monday Night Football?
No.
And Swayze, just so we're clear, just so we're open all around, I have to ask you as a formality: would you put $175,000 for Detroit to beat the Packers in Lambeau?
So wait, I got 2 bets because somebody else put a $25 bet.
Yeah, I seen that one.
Okay, so we're talking about parlay. I just want to make sure.
It's two. No, the one you talking about was he got the $25 parlay and cashed out. I'm not talking about that one.
I don't think he cashed out. But
he lost out on that one because he picked
obviously it's no, right? Obviously it's no. But to a disclaimer, I actually bet on a regular basis. I do FanDuel and certain joints you can actually bet
product placement,
cash out. Now, if you catch a 16 lick parlay, that's God blessing you regardless, because nobody hits a 16 man parlay. Them joints is tough. You gotta
he get 15 in a row.
I'm cashing out on FanDuel. On because that was BT. That's Bet NGM, right?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe. Yeah,
so
that one, the one you talking about. Yeah,
you might be able to cash out, but FanDuel for sure you can cash out.
Yeah.
I was cashing out anyway because all those are freestyle bets. That's why your $25 bet can go up because the guy missed it and it was he could have hit for 700,000.
Yeah, that one you talking about. Yeah, that one. That was a smart player.
I'm talking about cashed out.
But I'm talking about the guy who just dropped 175 racks.
Oh no, that was stupid. I wasn't. No, that was already.
I hope he ain't married because his bag has been packed. Since last night, he gone.
I wouldn't pay $170,000 on any team.
That was up 14. I think was it 14 zip?
It was 14 zip. I know at halftime it was 17-14.
I was like, I would have cashed out.
I am not
putting cash this out right quick.
Bro, I'm not putting money on the Detroit Lions to win any game.
Dude, I'm sorry. Defense? I can't even name a player on their defense.
No,
Gary Slay on their team?
No, he doesn't play for them anymore.
Like,
look, I'm gonna
can't name a player on their defense.
Bro, what's your question?
Detroit they looked all right though. They gonna throw the ball. They looked all right.
So you're a professional bettor. Now, hold on. You're a professional gambler. I was not professional, but you're a gambler. You gamble on a regular basis, right?
You spend too much time on
Would you gamble? Would you gamble on the Lions? Would you gamble on the Lions?
Depending on the matchup, I would.
No.
But on this game, no. But it's clear. That's not even.
I might to cut if they, the bet the cover spread.
Depending on the spread. Depending on that spread. They gotta lose by mouth. Bruh.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm not putting no money down for Detroit.
On the spread.
No, I don't trust the line. They're not a team. They're not a team I can trust with my money. Like, even if they were playing Houston or Jacksonville, I'm still like, nah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you, on a $5 bet, it hit 3,000 on a 10 team on a 10 parlay.
Now we do have to say this.
You reach for the stars. That's how it goes.
We do, and I do. We do have to say this for YouTube purposes.
Not with 170,000 though.
Hold on, wait. We do have to say this for YouTube purposes. Gambling can be a serious addiction. Please bet responsibly. We do have to say that. We have to say that so we don't get demonetized. We have to say that because YouTube will take yours and erase you from the algorithm because you're glorifying gambling. We do have to say that for disclaimer purposes. So I got it out of the way.
Ever.
The results
may never betting on a goddamn.
Your results may not reflect what the similar outcome. Just throwing it out there. We gotta say that.
You got an addiction. Call this number on the.
Exactly. I wish I had a number. But you can go online. You can Google something. Just you watch Uncut Gems. We see how that ended. So, just be careful. Anyway, but that was our Don't Be No Fool for this week, bro. Do not be no fool and don't bet 175 racks on the Lions. Don't be no fool. It's not gonna work out. Don't be no fool.
Would you bet 175?
No.
Jesus with him?
No, bro. No. I'm afraid something demonic will happen.
No, it's more you just want to bet the money,
bro. No,
bro. You just don't want to bet the money. You just don't want to bet the money. Period. Just say that.
I would. Nah. Somebody. Nah. I mean,
don't make money, yo. I'm
true.
I'll be betting whatever.
You gotta have like my son hostage or something, bro. Like I can't do it.
Man, next subject, man. We done with Detroit, man. Come on.
Okay. I'm sorry. We're gonna move on. Be gamble responsibly. All right, we're gonna move on. Next subject. This week coming up, and somebody to my left over here. I'm playing in fantasy this week, so it's gonna be Wu-Tang Financial versus the Ku-Tang Clan.
Ain't nothing to F with.
Whatever.
Somebody give me some news.
No.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with, bro.
You will fall to Wu-Tang.
What's your record right now, Wu-Tang?
1-1. 1-1.
Oh, did I tell you I'm 2-0? Did I tell you I'm undefeated?
You about to look at it for your first.
And I don't need a kicker.
That's
right?
Crazy.
I'm about to boot all the kickers off my team. I'm about to beat you without a kicker.
We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, so I just need Kyle to lose so I can slide up to that number 1 spot.
Yo, my boy J-Rock 2-0 too.
Yeah, we're gonna bring J-Rock in now. We're gonna bring him in right now. Hopefully he's ready. I don't think he's ready. Hopefully you're ready. J-Rock. Undefeated.
Here,
where you at, player?
I'm here, boys.
J-Rock, you in there, bro?
You undefeated. Who did you take down this week, J-Rock?
I took down Bitch Network. Going against the commission now in week 3.
Week 3. Oh, commission. Is he 0-2?
Yeah, it's not looking
Commission's
good.
tough.
Commission's tough.
He smoked me.
Who is that? Who is Commish?
I think that's 2.
That is 2.
Yeah.
I think that's 2. Cup and Henry issue. Kick my butt.
I mean, man, we're doing a thing. We're doing the best we can out here. And Wu-Tang Financial will prosper over the tyrant that is the Ku-Kang clan.
Whatever. Wu-Tang clan ain't nothing to F with.
And then
but moving on.
3 and 4, I got two guys.
You got what? What's that?
I got y'all 2 week 2, 3, and 4. Well,
that's how 2 and 3. We already on 2.
Yeah, we about to lose. We about to lose.
3 and 4. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll handle it.
Before we move on, another quick story. I don't know if y'all seen this. I don't know if you guys seen it on the internet, but the Superdome in New Orleans caught on fire today. Did y'all see that?
Whoa, I've seen that.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That stadium, that area. Just go ahead and move. Just move the team.
For real. It's, at this point, I mean, if New Orleans didn't have it bad enough, not a Superdome caught on fire. I mean, I haven't heard any reports on how it started, on what happened there, but man, oh Lord. All right, so going in.
We got some more news. Who was the other signing? Did you have Sherman sign? Did he sign with the Bucks?
No, Sherman has not officially signed yet. That's not
he's just visiting. They showed some interest. Okay.
They showed interest, but I mean, I'm just gonna be real. If you need a cornerback, so I mean, I know he got baggage. I know he come with this whole case thing that he going after, but
yeah. I mean, any update on Levi Wallace injury? Is he what's going on?
The injury list. I think the injury list comes out tomorrow morning. So
I heard they were going to take it easy with his injury or something. They announced. So
yeah, I think he's day to day right now. I think he's day to day as of right now. But the injury list officially comes out tomorrow morning. So we'll have updates on that on Thursday's show. Right. But let's dive in. He was
having a game too. He got a pick, didn't he?
He did. He did get a pick.
He was having a game.
And a taunting penalty.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about that?
My man.
Can we talk about the call?
I think that was a close call. Like, you're standing over the dude, screaming in his face.
We need to stop. Last year, it was all good. It was all fun and games when dudes were doing potato sack races and all kind of fake track meets, and one person had a baby, and one person doing a river dance. Yeah, it was all good when we was doing that. But now we get up after a great play, drop the ball in front of the guy, and it's 15 yards. Come on now.
Josh Allen did get the same penalty call when he spiked the ball in front of the dude last year.
Don't care.
In the end zone.
Don't care.
You know what I'm saying? He scored on him, then he took it around and was like, bow in his face, and then it was the look like if he would have just did it and then walked away, I think he would have got away with it. But he did it and like.
But I mean, that
was wrong to me when he did that joint though.
Yeah, he spent it. He spent it in his face. It's like, yo,
that.
Like, where's the line? Where's the line? Where's the
fellow
line?
Raven in the YouTube comments out here right now.
I can't see the comments. You have to read the comments
for some reason.
I can't see them either.
I can't see. Raven that says Ravens. Then he says Ravens all day. Lamar best quarterback.
That's what I'm trying to tell too. That's what I'm trying to tell Swayze. He don't want to listen. You crying about a quarterback that beat Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, we're gonna go ahead and put that up there. Shout out to that guy.
Figure out we gotta pay him, and we're not gonna be able to get anybody.
Shout out to
how
Raven.
Organization works when this happens. Then you're stuck.
This is your brethren right here. Though.
Listen, he just beat the Super Bowl. He just beat the Super Bowl champions. What do you want? What do you want from me?
No, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do it. No, we're not gonna do it. Thank you, J-Rock.
What do you want from me?
Zach, I don't know.
Tyrese.
His name is Morris.
Tyrese crying.
Show your face, Zach. I don't know you. Show your face.
That's your brother.
You look like a federale. I do not know you. You look like a narc.
Hey, we got a YouTube comment. I'm happy about that. Somebody's commenting.
Yeah, shout out to YouTube. Make sure, while we're there,
like and subscribe, please.
Yes,
like, comment,
while
and
we're
subscribe
there,
on YouTube, fellas.
while we're there, we're just gonna go ahead and throw this up there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Helps us out a lot. And the notification bell, please hit the notification bell. It does help us out a lot. We love you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll give you $1,000. We won't, but we might. We won't. But anyway, moving on.
Don't gas him like that.
I know we can't do that.
I'm gonna keep throwing that salt in that wound over there.
I mean, I don't. You know what I mean? I don't make money to be gambling like that. I ain't getting paid like that. I don't make $40 million. Tom, I know you watching. I know you watching, Tom. I know you watching. I know you watching. I know you watching. I don't make that kind of money yet. I'll get there. I know a comment coming. He gonna kick my ass when I come in the office tomorrow. I thought you're funny on your show. Thought you're real funny on your show, huh?
Any other amazing performances that you guys felt like this week that was just like?
Yes, I thought Joe Burrow was absolutely dreadful, and they need to get him some more help. Jamar Chase let me down, but can I hold up? You know what?
He had a good game though. He finally bounced back. Didn't he score a touchdown? He scored a touchdown, didn't he?
He scored a touchdown. He scored a touchdown late in the game, but Joe Burrow is just absolutely awful. But I'm gonna give it a yes. My player of the week goes to Pollard from the Dallas Cowboys. No one knew who this dude was. Let's keep it a buck. You're behind Ezekiel Elliott, and you outplay Zeke? Come on, bro. Wow. You got to give Pollard his flowers, bro. Pollard earned it, bro.
Pollard looking like the best running back on that team right now.
Guess who has him on fantasy?
What happened to your man Zeke, though? Didn't we talk about this last week about your man Zeke?
Look,
he's not a good fit for that. He's not a good fit for that team. He's not a good fit for that team.
Now he's not a good fit. Which one was it? Because last week you said he was nice, and
he is nice.
You got to keep it a buck.
Pollard is just nice
now. What we talking about? Bro, you said this last week that he was good and all this.
Zeke is nice.
Of the line. The line looked like crap, and he's looking like crap. And you spent $20-30 million.
They spent too much money. First of all, you don't never pay no running back. I'm from that sense. I'm from the mind state. Don't pay a running back. Period. Anyway,
we gotta keep the same energy to it, bro.
I feel like listen. You're right. He never was worth the money, but he's still a nice back. I don't know if he's not fitting that offense or whatever the case may be, but Pollard fits the offense better. He's a speed back that comes out of the backfield, catches the ball on the run, and keeps momentum going. He's better suited for that Dallas Cowboy offense, which they want to pass the ball. They want to drop back and throw 40 passes a game.
You got Dak. You got Dak back there.
They're what the Bills were going to need to do this year, and they're not doing it. Dak is doing it. So he fits their offense.
I think Zeke would fit better with a great offensive line.
Yeah, any running back will.
Any running back will.
Being that good, or is it just an offensive line? So that's just my thing.
I think a little bit of both. I think a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both.
Zeke is high.
I got one. So I'm gonna let y'all get y'all picks, but I got one that is.
All right, go ahead. Get your pick.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Swayze.
I'm looking at two things. One, Zach Wilson. He looked, and I'm not gonna say it's an organization.
Say it. Right? No, keep it a buck. Keep it. Don't do that.
You, right? You had.
Did they play themselves on Darnold?
Yes.
That's what I'm getting to. Right. And this is what I'm saying about organizations, because it's always bigger than players. Sometimes it's organizations, right?
Yeah.
You ruined Darnold's life. He went over.
No, he didn't. He just got his life back.
That's my point. What makes the Jets think that you getting a quarterback was going to change the fact that your team still suck?
I mean, Adam Gaye's not there no more.
But no,
right. Agreed. To their credit, you got a new coaching staff coming in. I want to pick my quarterback, and I don't want to pick Sam Darnold to lead my franchise. I want to draft a guy, and that's what they chose.
But what's the point of that?
The wrong guy.
The team is bad. That's my point. A quarterback was not going to fix the team being bad. That's why.
So I'm gonna ask y'all a question: Who, if you had this start over, who you picking?
I'm not.
Was Zach Wilson the second? He's the second quarterback.
No.
Zach Wilson was the second quarterback. Pick? Was he the second quarterback?
He was the second.
Yeah, he was the second
because they had the second pick. So let me tell you what I would have did. First of all, I would have choked that last game. Been number one. I'd have tanked that. I would have tanked it quick. I'm not cutting.
I want you on that.
Let's be clear about that. I'm not trading Donald. What I'm doing is trading out of that top spot and getting multiple picks and building your team. That's what I'm doing.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking the hustle.
You went second. You got rid of Darnold, and
I
you
don't think
didn't
nobody.
get much for him. You didn't get much for him.
But let's look. Hold up. Before that though.
The trade's got to be here though.
Hold on. Wait. Now let's keep it real. We didn't know if Trevor Lawrence was gonna go back to Clemson for one more year. Remember, he threatened that before the draft even happened. Like, look,
he was bluffing.
Yeah, because he was threatening.
Remember, he threatened. He was like, "Look, if I go to the Jets, I'm just staying in college another year."
He bluffing. He was bluffing. Yeah. He was bluffing. He said that?
No, he didn't want to go to the
Jets.
Jets.
He did.
He didn't want to go to the Jets. He knew better.
Meet your presses and all.
Yeah, he
That would
knew
have been
better.
Eli Manning. That would have been Eli Manning.
That.
What's the other dude? Trade real quick. Phillip Rivers.
Oh, Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
And both of them had a good career, so shout out to both of them. But I agree with you, Swayze. I think they completely botched this. I mean, you should have kept Darnold. You obviously let him go, but Zach Wilson was not the answer for this team.
Wait, I'm not going to say that. I'm just saying.
Go ahead.
I'm keeping Darnold, and I'm getting a team. Like I'm getting picks.
Yeah, but that's that dude Salas. That's your boy Salas.
Yeah,
that's your boy.
I'm not playing that. I'm taking. You know what you could have got for a first. When you
had the trade offers still got to be there at the end of the day.
Regardless,
the trade offers still have to be there, though. You know what I mean? The trade offers.
We don't know. We don't know what offers they got.
Yeah, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know what offers they got. Like so, 49ers jumped up there and got Trey Lance, right?
Trey Lance.
So I don't know. But
I'm asking for 3 first-rounders, a couple of seconds. I'm gonna get.
Yeah, you could have hustled your way. And you would have had some offensive line.
Gunshot wound.
Yeah, I think an extra pick or something would have definitely. I like what the Dolphins did with keep trading. They kept trading their picks for years until they got compiled thousands of picks. Like you know what I mean?
You see what they're doing with them, right?
Yeah, it's smart to do that. The other thing that's smart to do about it, they're not paying no that quarterback no money. They're not paying nobody nothing.
But at the same time, hold on, wait. Go ahead. I'll let you say it. No, they did pay Xavier Howard though. They paid Xavier Howard.
They did finally pay him.
Yeah. One mistake they made with one of them draft picks is they picked Tua over Herbert.
Yeah. That was dumb.
So Herbert did go after Tua.
They had a chance. Yeah, he had a chance for Herbert. They went with Tua. That's the
Herbert
one
went 22.
mistake they made.
But to be fair, I mean, oh man,
Herbert only had that 1 year in college, right? Did he do good?
He was good. He was good. He was good at Oregon. He was good at Oregon. But I think he got hurt. He got hurt his first year.
Yeah, he was out. But I'm gonna tell you this: that first pick, that was the highest because they were saying like he was the most scouted. Like the grade on him was higher than Luck, and you don't get that a lot. That's why I don't care. I don't care what you want to do. I'm taking this season going 0-16, and I'm keeping that first round pick. I got a million things for that first round pick.
But look for I mean, absolutely. I mean, you make a good point there. I mean, Zach Wilson came from BYU. He came from BYU. He played against low level talent. They weren't good. I mean, he got potential, but Zach Wilson is not ready for this type of play.
Whoa. I'm not going to say that, though. I don't think
I am.
Bad.
I'll say it.
I think the team around him is
No, he's not bad yet. We can't call him bad for the second NFL game.
Bruh.
Okay. I don't think he's bad.
With that organization, he is not. He is doomed to fail. He's doomed to fail,
and that's going to make him look bad.
He's not man.
Right. He might. Hold on. Wait. With the organization he's with right now, he is doomed to fail. They tried to. They don't have an offensive line. He's out, and you know what? No, 3 of those interceptions that he threw in that game, 3 of them, because the one was a tip pass, but 3 of them were all him. All him.
Can I say this?
Nobody else.
Why do we keep doing this? Why do we keep condemning these quarterbacks and these organizations? Like we were once this team. The Bills
and we're not anymore.
They're telling people, because he rose above it. But if everybody was saying that and kept saying that about our franchise, don't go to Buffalo. That's where quarterbacks go to die. This is the well-known thing they said in Buffalo. Then, So
what did the Bills
I don't
do?
like those stigmatisms that people try to put on
You
franchises.
gotta change.
Whoa! You gotta show your face.
We never would have got Josh Allen a chance.
But you gotta change. You gotta change that though.
Look,
right.
Yeah,
The Bills changed
it.
that.
Right.
The Jets gotta change that.
Okay, look, but look what they had though. But look what happened. Look what the Jets did though. To your point, Carl. To your point. Look what the Jets did. You had Adam Gase. Adam Gase pretty much. Yes, he's one of the most. He's a quarterback grim reaper. Ryan Tannehill looked okay in Miami. When he goes to Tennessee, he looks even better. Like he was great. He was a Pro Bowler last year. Adam Gase comes over. Sam Darnold looks absolutely awful in New York. And like I said, it probably wasn't his fault. But he goes to Carolina last week, threw for 300 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, he's in a better place now. That organization is not built for quarterbacks, bro.
But now they changed. But now they changed the coach. They changed the coach.
They did. They changed the coach. They're trying to change the culture. But let's keep it real. The Jets are still going to be the Jets, bro. They are.
People want to say that about the Bills. The Bills are going
to Brad, you're going to go through error when you go through trials. So you can't just we the Jets. No, you gotta try to do something to stop being the Jets.
Right. I mean, he's not set up. The team is not built around him good enough. Obviously,
you know let's be real.
To do that. But to be honest with you, his roster. His roster, I mean, his offensive roster is better than Josh Allen's first-year offensive roster. We had Kelvin Benjamin, bro. We had
We had a strong defense.
Yeah, I'm talking about our offense. Our offense to surround Josh was absolute garbage, right? Our rookie season.
But in Josh Allen's rookie year,
Zach Wilson, he has some pieces around him. I don't know if Will Fuller is it Fuller? No. He got Corey Davis. He's got what's the other guy on the other side?
Right.
He got Corey.
Exactly.
He got no. He
got 2 good wide receivers over there.
That's not it. You got one.
Wait a minute.
You got one, dog.
Oh no.
No, he got Crowder. Crowder was supposed to be one of the best.
Jamison Crowder? Okay.
Really?
He's supposed to be one of the best slot counters. He's supposed to be one of the best slot wide receivers in the NFL.
Okay. Jamison Crowder. All right, yeah, you got him.
Yeah, please stop.
All right.
They got the popcorn man in the stands. He's good too.
Who your running back? Tevin Campbell. You got Tevin Campbell.
Nah.
Tevin Campbell.
Right.
All right.
You got Tevin Campbell. Nah, I'm good. Come
on, man. That boy. Hold up, J-Rod, before you even go. And you were absolutely right, Kyle. But let's keep it real. The Bills were a playoff team before Josh Allen got there. They were a playoff defense. Josh Allen came here. We won 6 games. I mean, that defense kept us in the game. He was learning to be a good quarterback. Now, I don't see the same for the New York Jets right now, as of their roster just based off talent. They're gonna suck this year. Like no matter how
they're gonna suck. They don't listen. There's big competition in the NFL. Like they are not competing.
Let me say this right.
Hold up, J-Rock, but wait. Let J-Rock.
And they were coached against Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick kills rookies.
Hold on, J-Rock. Go ahead.
Oh, say what you gotta say, J-Rock. I just want to say this point, but go ahead. Do what you gotta say, J-Rock.
But hear me out in this, right? They only have Corey Davis over there, Jamison Crowder, and Elijah Moore. Not
Elijah Moore, that rookie, right?
Talented wide receivers like how other teams have. And if you put Zach Wilson on any other roster, he would flourish with any system outside that Jet.
I think so.
No, he won't.
He's a rookie.
Yeah, I think
he's a rookie. He's a rookie.
Don't lie to yourself. Don't lie to yourself.
He showed some things, man.
He said any other system. Okay, so you put Zach Wilson on Minnesota, he gonna shine, huh?
Hell yeah, Sean.
No, he won't.
Yeah, you get him
Minnesota got weapons.
Come on, bro. That boy not gonna lie. He don't have talent, bro. You put him on Jacksonville, he gonna shine?
No. He's done.
Exactly.
That's different.
All right, hold on, wait. We'll go further. You put him. Hold on. You go further. You put him on Atlanta. He gonna shine.
No, I think the Jets got enough. I think the Jets have enough on offense as far as like the weapons.
They don't. But Swayze got a point. Hold on.
Elijah Moore is going to be a promising wide receiver. Corey Davis is way better than Kelvin Benjamin than what the Bills had, and everything that your boys had over in the Ravens. Because Lamar Jackson didn't have squat his first year. Squat.
Wow.
He didn't have squat.
We still don't have a number one. But I'm gonna say this, right?
Go ahead. So get your point off. Get your point off, Swayze.
It's quick. It's gonna be quick, right? for years, and you will always see an organization and be like, they always gonna make dumb decisions. The personnel is gonna be trash. I looked at it like the Bills. I looked at the Bills because I'm just like, y'all always gonna make dumb decisions. And I looked at y'all like that for a good maybe 20 years. And it's not no jokes. But at some point, y'all got it right. Y'all started making moves, and then all of a sudden, y'all not the Bills no more. Y'all actually not the bum.
Not the Bills.
Actually, Bill Mafia. Like,
right?
No,
okay.
no jokes. Like, but the start was Mario Williams. When he decided to come to Buffalo, I was like, actually, damn, somebody actually want to come to Buffalo, and Mario Williams was balling.
Yeah, he was good.
$1 million and everything.
Absolutely.
But it only took one person to be like, "Yo, I want to come play for Buffalo."
Absolutely, I agree with you. Sometimes you got to pull the trigger, and it takes that one player. You're absolutely right. But my question is, what is your selling point to play for New York? But for Mario Williams, he wanted to live here. He's a hunter. He liked hunting in his backyard.
That was the stupidest thing ever. Oh, I want to go play.
It worked.
That was weird. It worked.
It worked.
It didn't work. We didn't win.
But look, think about it. But hold on, wait.
Man, it was that $100 million contract. It was the $100 million contract.
I get it. But what I'm saying is, okay.
Though.
He was balling. Yeah, absolutely right.
He was the second best defensive end on the team.
Yeah, no, he wasn't.
He was never better than Jerry Hughes.
Don't say that lie.
He was the best defensive end on the team. What you talking about?
He was never better than Jerry Hughes. He's never been better than Jerry Hughes.
Come on,
He's
bro.
never been better than Jerry Hughes. He's a slouch.
Man, you crazy.
Come on, bro.
He got coverage sacks. He got coverage sacks in Buffalo.
Anyway, all right. Anyway, we're going to move on. So, Swayze, my question to you is, how do you sell? Let's go top free agent. I mean, the free agent market has come out. Top free agent coming to New York. What do you have to sell? I mean, yeah, you got Salas, who is don't get it. Salas is a great coach. I am taking nothing with Salas is a great coach. He's the perfect person for that organization. But it's just like somebody going to the Lions. Like, what do you have to sell to say, hey, play for this team, try to change the culture?
Well, first of all, you got the fact that it's a big market team, which is a good selling point for people that actually comes from the small towns. New York is actually a fun place to want to be at. Glamour, everything else, like it's a good place you want to be at. Now, as far as actual like football, because some people are not just always here for the glitz and the glamour. Some people just actually want to be winners.
Right.
So it's give and take sometimes. It's like, yo, you don't want to come here and lose. They don't care about the glitz and glamour. But you got cats like Mario Williams that just want to hunt. You feel what I'm saying?
But you got guys also. Hold on, wait. You got guys. Hold on, wait. You got guys like Le'Veon Bell. You see, you ran him out of Pittsburgh. Hold on, you ran Le'Veon Bell out of Pittsburgh. You bring him to New York. And let's be real, they were terrible with him. They were awful with him.
But altogether, I think he just was stealing money for a while. So I say that he was just stealing money for a while. But I'm gonna say this too, though. It's like some people, and this is for any New Yorker, like anybody on the outside, on the inside looking out, you can see a player and be like, "Yo, when the lights is on, you ain't built like that." When the media is on you, a lot of people are scared of New York too. So it's give and take because. The Yankees, whatever. Anytime you lose, they on your neck. You done. Post. Daily news, all that. They but you win.
But look, the Jets
right now, and God rest. I don't know. Hopefully he's still alive. Joe Namath can go at any bar in New York still. He is a king out there. Mike Piazza, all these guys.
Yeah, you can go to Queens.
Can go anywhere in New York and getting a free drink. Let's be clear.
That's fair. That's a fact.
He won the Super Bowl.
But
and if you want to be that guy, New York will be that for you. If you win, but New York players want to be to New York to actually win, so they can get the glitz and glamour on that. Eli can get a drink anywhere in the town.
He won a Super Bowl. Like it's Super Bowl or nothing for them.
Let's keep it a buck. But think about it. Okay, but to your point. Think about it. If you're a free agent, do you want to play for the Jets or do you want to play for the Giants? The Jets are the little brother.
Both teams look crappy right now.
Exactly, but the Jets are the worst of two evils.
Flip a coin.
Yeah.
No, the Giants organization is way
exactly
Danny
way
Tanner.
more
He's
pristine.
a
Way more pristine.
He's
They-
a
first of all,
Whoa.
they won 3 Super Bowls. I'm playing for the Giants before I'm playing for the Jets.
Yo, listen,
Exactly.
Them
That's
Super Bowls,
organization
these Super
right
Bowls,
now.
but listen, them Super Bowls ain't changing nothing right now, though.
Exactly.
Right now, they both terrible.
That's a fact.
They are both
But
bad.
my advice to the Jets is, you got Zach Wilson. He's going to be terrible this year. Build through the draft. That's your best option. Build through the draft.
No, you got to build through the draft. It's
don't
multiple reasons why you got to build through the draft. First of all, it's cheaper to build through the draft.
It is cheaper.
Than
That's a
free
fact.
agency. And it's just smarter. Like you said, I agree with you. At the end of the day, you had time to build draft capital for the future, and you chose Zach Wilson, and you traded away your previous first-round pick that you picked 2 years ago.
That's the issue.
Your organization is wild.
Basically, got rid of Leonard Williams right to the Giants.
Exactly. You get you.
got
They
rid of,
don't
like,
draft
half the
well.
people.
That organization doesn't
They
draft well.
Their players don't stay.
Look,
Yeah,
you know
I
the
mean-
reason why. Look, you know what the reason why the Yankees, well, not the Yankees, but the Ravens actually do good with undrafted. We scout. A good scout, you can get a cheaper version of whatever you need to get instead of overpaying for somebody. That's a lot of the organization is so big,
money ball. It's all money ball. It's all money ball.
Like I said, sometimes it's not always about the coach, it's about the players. You can have a great coach, but if you ain't got the talent, you can only get so far.
Sometimes it's like sometimes it's like rolling the dice though. Like at the end of the day, it's rolling the dice.
Gamble.
Yeah.
All right, but we got to roll on. We got to make our picks for this week. Then we're going to end the show. So first off, we're going to roll through each game. This first one is on Thursday night, September 23rd at 8:20. We got Panthers at Texans. I'm going to go ahead and pick the Panthers. J-Rock, who you got?
Panthers.
Carl, who you got?
Panthers.
D, who you got?
Tyrod was healthy. I'll take the Texans.
Panthers.
No, you wouldn't. You got the Panthers. All right, Swayze, who you got?
Panthers.
All right, now interesting game coming up on Sunday.
Wait,
Chargers.
are we keeping score now? Because I thought we was keeping score.
Y'all was gone last week.
I don't know who was.
All right, I thought we was keeping score, but we'll figure that out.
We're not.
We gotta start keeping score, obviously.
Y'all didn't even be here last week. We don't even know y'all picks from last week.
You
know I picked.
Yeah, y'all gotta show up. Y'all gotta show up, or y'all can't pick. But here we go. We got Chargers. We got Chargers Chiefs. I don't know. Chargers dealing with a Chiefs dealing with a loss. Chargers are up and coming team, but I'm still gonna go with the Chiefs in this one. J-Rock, who you got?
Hold on, Chiefs.
All right, Carl, who you got? Chiefs, Chargers.
Chiefs. I got Chiefs.
All right, Swayze, who you got?
Chiefs. They got to bounce back. They're gonna bounce.
All right, D, who you got?
Chiefs.
Okay, next one's Arizona versus Jacksonville. I think we're pretty much unanimous with that one. Now, this next one is kind of interesting. All right, Browns, the Browns are going to win this one. We're going to go ahead and skip that one. Browns, Bears. Justin Fields gets his first start. Browns got that one. I mean, let's be real. I'm just keeping it a buck. All right, Washington, Buffalo. I'm going to pick Buffalo.
I don't like this matchup.
I'm gonna pick Buffalo.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, D.
Where we at?
I don't like this matchup.
Washington, Buffalo.
He's scared to Chase Young. That's what it is. He's scared to Chase Young.
Come on.
I don't like this matchup, dog.
We're not losing 2 in a row.
You know what?
There you go.
I'm gonna commit blasphemy and pick Washington, dog.
Wow. Taylor Heineke, where you up? Taylor Heineke. So after the Bills
Chase Young, dog. That's what it is.
A 35-point win, a shutout on the road. They come home after a 35-point shutout. They do have a good defensive line that they're going up against, but Taylor Heineke is your dark horse to win this one?
Man, you ain't seen
him last week. The defense gonna win the game for Washington.
He looked solid last week, though.
Wow.
Listen, Washington.
They're gonna do the same.
Let me just remind you.
Pittsburgh.
Let me tell you something. Just remind you. Washington really got beat by the Giants. Really, they called that crappy call when Danny Dimes ran like an 80-yard run for a touchdown, and they pretty much cheated them boys. They were about to lose to the Giants, bro. That you just said was trash.
Hey, but whatever.
They're gonna use the same. They're gonna use the same game plan Pittsburgh did because they got the personnel and defense to do so.
And you really think Buffalo gonna lose?
And you think that Danny Dimes is gonna outplay Josh Allen?
Okay.
Listen,
you
I'm
know
worried
what?
about this game, dude.
No. This is fun. This
And
is
Josh
fun.
ain't been playing right.
This is fun. This is fun. No. This is
Josh
fun.
ain't been
This is
playing
fun.
right.
Yes.
So,
Yo, look,
so,
they gotta
Danny
take the blinders
Dimes
off.
is going to outplay
blinders
Josh
off.
Allen.
D. If the Bills win,
Danny
if the
Dimes
Bills
threw
win,
for 300 yards,
Hold
rushed for
on.
another 75, and you telling me,
yo,
oh my,
Carl, you gotta
If
stop
the
being.
Bills-
Your name is
no,
one-dimensional, Carl, dog.
Here we go.
You're being real one-dimensional.
Here we go.
There's a lot of things about the game that you're not paying attention to.
Thank you, Swayze. Thank you, Swayze.
Sees what I'm seeing.
So okay, so who you going with, Swayze? Who you going with, Swayze?
Okay. Who do you see?
No. Hold on. Who you going with,
You
Swayze?
see, you just set up
Hold on,
here
stop,
and
Carl. Stop,
go
Carl.
down.
Who you going with? Who you going with,
No,
Swayze?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm because the Bills should win, but I'm scared of Chase Young too. Chase Young is different, dog. He is.
I watched him at Ohio State. I love him.
Who we got that could block Chase Young, dog?
I ain't worried about Chase Young. I ain't worried about Chase
You
Young.
need
bro.
to.
Tell you the
You
Bills
need to.
good.
We weren't worried about TJ Watt. We weren't worried about TJ Watt.
Okay,
good.
that's good and dandy.
No.
But I want y'all to explain something to me. Swayze, please. You just sat up here last week and told me how trash Danny Dimes was. Danny Dimes had his best game of his physical career on the Washington football team, right? You just told me last week we had a whole big discussion about Danny. I don't trust Danny Tanner. I don't trust he trash. He had the best game of his career against Chase Young. Where is the consistency? Where is the consistency in what y'all talk about?
Did he win?
Go ahead. He didn't win, but go ahead, Swayze.
No, look, I'm gonna tell you.
Overtime field goal.
Every good team. Hold on. Let's be clear. Every good team, it always happens. They lose to a team they ain't got no business losing to.
Trap game.
Fact.
Okay.
Let's be clear about this.
Okay.
There's gonna be a sleeper that's gonna sneak in, and cats are gonna be sleeping, and Chase Young gonna put people on their butt. I'm telling you, I'm picking the Bills, but I'm kind of shook. I've been saying this. I'm picking the Bills.
You picking the Bills. You picking the Bills. You picked the Bills. You picked the Bills.
Barely.
So D. If the Bills win, since you're picking the Washington football team, if the Bills win, you have to show up on this show, and we have a guest on the show next week too. If the Bills win, you have to show up on this show wearing a toilet seat, and you don't be no fool.
I will buy it.
Oh no!
Do you want to do that? Do you want to do that?
No.
Yo,
come on.
If that's the case, listen. If that's the case, I'm gonna pick the Bills, but I'm gonna tell y'all something right now.
Wow.
Josh Allen, listen.
I want to hear what he got to say about Josh Allen.
Listen, I'm telling y'all right now, they're gonna do the same thing Pittsburgh did the first game, and Josh Allen been playing right. Y'all need to pay attention to that, dude. I'm telling you. They got the personnel to run that game.
I think I'm the biggest Josh Allen critic. I call it when he's playing bad, he's playing bad. When he's playing good, he's playing good. I just can't see him. I just can't see him doing it 3 games in a row. Is he going to do it 3 games in a row? I just
he's done it 5 in a row. If you go back to the wild card game, he ain't been Josh Allen.
Wow. It ain't about that, dog. Wow. That defense,
that
front 4 is going to cause a lot of people problems, dog.
I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying. I gotta feel like this coaching staff is going to start to gain momentum. I gotta feel like it. You know what I mean? Even though he played worse this week than he played last week. Actually, you know what I mean? To be honest with you,
he threw 2 touchdowns. What you talking about?
You sleeping?
Listen. I'm dead serious. He threw a less completion percentage. He threw for way less yards, 100 less yards. He didn't look good. He made 2 good passes. And those passes was dangerous. The one pass to Diggs that was a touchdown was very dangerous. Like he threw that joint all the way across his body on the other side of the field. That was dangerous.
No, he did that because that was open. I don't blame him for that one.
I understand it was dangerous.
So wait,
the pass to Knox was raw though. The touchdown pass to Knox sliding on the ground like that was perfect.
Okay, so Swayze, go ahead.
Seeing that on consistently.
Go ahead, Swayze.
I'll say this. Do you know who Terry McLaughlin or
McLaurin? Terry McLaurin.
Terry McLaurin. He's nice.
I hope
Trey gonna lock him up.
I hope
Trey gonna lock him up. Trey locking him up.
He had a good game. No, we played them last year and he had a good game against us. Was it 2 years
ago? Okay, all right.
We're good.
I'm seeing what D's saying. I'm saying I would have jumped out the window.
D, what's up? What's up, D? You ain't gonna do it.
Wait, you taking your bet? You taking it back or not?
Listen, I'm gonna pick the Bills.
No, the Bills.
I'm telling you right now, this is not a good matchup.
Right, so wait, let's do
This
this.
is not a good matchup.
Look, D, I'm picking the Redskins. I'm picking them. So let's do
They're
that.
not them. They're not the Redskins.
You said the R word. You said the R word.
Washington football team.
Listen, D, they got you shook, dog.
Wait.
They got you shook.
I want to put him on blast. If he want to pick the Washington football team, let him pick him.
Go back and get Washington.
Don't let them scare you, dog.
Go back and get Washington.
What are you
Go back and pick
I
Washington.
said y'all gotta pop a Rocky
I'll tell you
Bills
this.
gear.
You don't fear one player.
I'll tell you this.
What D was saying.
Listen.
I'll pick the football team, and if I lose, you can put me on Don't Be No Fool. I ain't putting a foot on my head.
All right,
that's a fact.
We'll get you how about Dunce Cap? Listen, my thing was this. Like, I feel like the Bills still should have won that game versus Pittsburgh. They still should have won that game. They let them off the hook.
All right.
We want to
wait. Okay, D. All right, so don't be no fool, and you gotta wear a Halloween mask. Come on, man! You gotta do something. Bro.
We're doing too much. All
right, what's up? All right. Colts Titans. I'm gonna go Titans here, man. Even though I want the Colts to win, but I think the Titans are gonna blow them out.
I gotta hit my fan duel, yo.
Man, Carson Wentz he's in a full body cast.
He might make him
like, give me the Tennessee Titans.
All right, J-Rock, who you got?
Wait,
King Henry and the Titans.
All right, D, who you got?
I got the Titans in this one.
All right, Swayze, I'm assuming you're going to pick the Titans too.
Yeah, listen, there's some easy picks going on. I got to hit my fan duel. I'm trying to get some sponsors.
All right, now this one's tough. You're talking about fan duel. I'll let you go first on this one. Saints Patriots.
Saints. That wasn't hard.
That ain't hard. Do you see what happened last week? I don't know what. I'm gonna get 30 for 30 Winston. I don't want 30 for 30 Winston. He's shaky. I want him.
Just saying.
That team is shaky. That's just weird the way they started that. I gotta go back and watch the highlights of the game.
Last week he was the one though, throwing them 5 touchdowns.
On short field.
Right.
I just said Jameis is not trash. He's nice. He had a bad game.
I'm gonna go Saints on this one.
I'm staying away from that game. Don't
Aaron Rodgers. I just told y'all. Aaron Rodgers threw 2 picks and played horrible the first week. So,
okay, I'm gonna go Saints. So who you picking, Carl? Carl, who you picking?
Saints. I hate the
Patriots. Saints. J-Rock.
Thanks.
Come on, Swayze. Who you got?
I tell you, stay away from me for this shit.
All right, we skip it.
Go ahead, pick New England. Go ahead, pick Belichick.
I gotta trust. I'll trust Winston. Screw it. He should win this game.
Oh, come on. You ain't gonna pick Belichick? Nobody picked Belichick?
Nobody picked Belichick.
It's gonna be a close game. I don't care what you say. It's gonna be a close game. We could be wrong.
Wait, no. I'll pick the Pats. I'll pick the Pats.
All right, I'm going with Mr. Gray and pick the Pats. All right, Falcons, Giants. I'm gonna go Giants on this one. I don't trust the Falcons at all. I'm gonna go Giants on this one. J-Rock.
Give me the A on this one.
What?
This is the tough game. He wants the A. ATL.
Oh, Atlanta. Okay. All right. Who you got, Carl?
Give me the A on this one.
It's a tough game for me. I think that Atlanta at some point, if they're going to win this season, they have to win this game.
Yeah.
Man.
But so do the Giants too.
But I feel like I like the trajectory that Danny Dimes is going. I like his weapons.
He was trash.
I didn't say he was trash. I said
no, don't do it. Don't do it.
I never said he was trash. I said
they locked in, boy.
I said Swayze said he was trash. I
I
never said he was trash. I advocated for him last week. I said he's not as bad as people think he is.
Who you picking though?
I'm picking the Giants.
All right, see who you got.
I'm gonna go Falcons, man.
Thank you.
You going Falcons? Swayze, who you got, bro?
Falcons. I don't trust no Danny Tanner.
Danny Dimes.
Danny Tanner.
Danny Dimes.
You don't deserve no Danny Dimes name. Who gave that name?
Danny Dimes, man.
No.
Danny Dimes.
No.
He's going to embarrass that defense. All right, next up, Bengals, Steelers. I'm going Steelers. The Bengals just look terrible. I'm sorry. I like Jamar Chase. I thought he played well the first week. Second week, he did catch a touchdown. I'm going Steelers on this one. J-Rock.
Give me my boy Najee and the Steelers.
All right, Carl.
TJ Watt's hurt.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm still going Big Ben and them still. Well, did they lose? They lose pretty ugly to them Raiders, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not going past 10 yards no more, dog. He one hit away. I'm telling you, Big Ben.
Mike Tomlin's a better coach. I'm going Mike Tomlin. Steelers.
Can anybody even name the Bengals coach? Can anybody even name him?
No, it ain't gonna matter.
No, we don't even know who he is. See? All right, who you got, D?
I'm gonna go Bengals by field goal.
Oh, Bengals by field. Shout out to you. Going against the
close,
green,
man.
Okay. All right,
Bengals got
Swayze,
some weapons. Bengals got weapons on the low.
Swayze, who you got?
You got Joe Mixon. You got Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd's still there, right?
Taj Boy, yeah. Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd, you're right. Tyler Boyd, my bad. Who's Taj Boyd? Taj Boyd was a quarterback for Clemson.
Let it fly.
Yeah, he was a quarterback for Clemson.
My bad. Whatever happened to him? Damn.
Where is that dude Ross? Is that dude Ross still for the Bengals or what?
Nah, he's somewhere else.
Nah, he gone.
Okay, but they still got T. Higgins. They still got T. Higgins and what the heck?
You sure you want to change your pick? I'll let you get a chance to change your pick.
We got T. Higgins. They got Bengals got T. Higgins.
I'm talking about
Higgins, Chase.
Can you name a defensive player for them?
Come on, Carl.
I can't name a defensive player.
Change your pick, dog. You want to change your pick? Change your pick, dog.
It's hard. Bengals have the potential to do so many things, but it's just like
no, they don't. What?
They got offensive players, bro. T. Higgins is nice, and Chase is nice.
You go ahead and pick that Bengals.
I'm willing them in. Come on, Carl.
Just say Carl. Cincinnati by field goal. It's easy.
I'm going back to Cincinnati. Screw it.
Wow. Whoa. I can't wait till next week.
Listen, I told you. Hey, listen, man, I don't trust Big Ben. I don't trust Big Ben right now. He's not throwing past 5 yards, dog. I'm watching it.
This will be the easiest defense though he's facing.
Yeah,
but you're not throwing it.
Claypool, Schuster, and Thompson. Like, I mean, that's who's going to cover. You can't cover all those dudes.
Mike Tomlin
and Najee Harris. Like, I mean,
Mike Tomlin is a good coach.
This is Najee Harris coming out party.
Big loss.
This is Najee Harris coming out.
No, it is. But Mike Tomlin won games with like Duck Dodges. Your man won games with Duck Dodges.
Your mic is hella loud, bro.
For mine? Yeah.
Yes. Or maybe you just got a deep thunder voice.
Like when I come in when I come through like that.
He over here hollering.
Look, man, Mike Tomlin's a good coach, okay? You hear me? What?
This microphone is nice, I have to say.
Like, all right, you got a good mic. Ain't nothing wrong with your mic. I give you that one.
Yo, he got an A+ mic.
Great mic.
For real.
My brother picked this mic up.
So shout out to that. Whoever you got it, shout out to them. Product placement. All right, next one is Ravens Lions. I think we're unanimous. We know who's gonna win that game.
Hold on.
They just beat the Chiefs. I would never pick against with the Lions.
You really? Okay, first of all, no. Here's an easier question.
It's a cardinal rule.
Hold on, wait. Who's picking the Lions? Who's picking the Lions?
I'm not picking the Lions, but I'm not gonna say that
it's over.
I'm just gonna dog walk them though.
I mean, y'all gonna dog walk the Lions.
Okay, Broncos Jets.
I'm not gonna say that.
Broncos.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much unanimous with that one.
Oh wait a minute. Wait, is Bridgewater out? He playing?
I don't care. Drew Lock's better.
Bridgewater's playing. Bridgewater's not hurt.
Yeah, he playing.
Bridgewater's not hurt.
So
he's playing pretty solid too.
All right, next one.
Yeah.
I like the Jets. I like the Jets though. I like the Jets.
You going with that?
Against the Broncos?
I like the Jets.
You going with the Jets?
I like the Jets.
I'm saving this clip. I am saving this clip. Wait.
I am Do I not see the confusion that be happening to me with his picks? He will sit up there.
I am saving this clip.
Wait, hold on.
And we are gonna play this on the show.
No, look. But all right, so listen. If you was really paying attention, what did I say, Carl? If you was really paying attention, what did I say?
You said the Jets should have never traded Sam Darnold. You said they should have compiled picks. I mean, you did say. Granted, you did say you think Wilson is all right. You said he's not that bad. Even though he threw 4 interceptions.
All right, you did say that.
That's a Bill Belichick defense, though. You know,
like I said, Belichick kills rookies.
But hold up. Have y'all not seen the Broncos defense? Have y'all forgot about them? Those corners?
It ain't as good,
Yeah.
but it's
And
solid.
Von Miller, and Von
I
Miller
don't
is
think
back.
Zach Wilson is going to
And
have
Von
another
Miller is
4
back.
picks, though.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to.
All
I don't
right.
think he's going to have another 4 picks. I'll pick the Jets.
Yeah, so like another 4 or 5 picks, right? And the
I
Jets
What?
are
How
like,
the
don't think it's
Jets?
going to happen,
there
though.
you
Yo,
go.
bro,
I don't
do
think it's
you
going to happen.
listen? How
It's
many
gonna happen.
points? Listen, how? Oh my God, how many points you think the Jets gonna score?
Yeah, I want to hear that. I want to hear that.
It could be a lot.
I want to hear that.
They would have to beat them like 14-13 for them to even win. They're not
Wait,
even
hold
scoring
on, wait a
20
minute. What
points.
makes you wait? What makes you think the Denver defense is just letting it fly? Didn't they just lose Judy? They just lost Judy. Judy's out for a while.
Yeah, but that defense is
I
solid.
got Melvin Gordon on my
Denver.
team. He ain't do crap. Let's be clear about
Cor-
that.
Cortland
First
Sutton,
week he
what are you
did.
talking about?
Man, I don't
Melvin
know, bro,
Gordon
like-
had like a
Melvin
60-yard
Gordon
run
had a
or something.
60-yard run last week. He got me fantasy points. I was happy with him.
What are you
Man,
talking
hey,
about?
I don't know what league you playing in.
Cortland Sutton had 159 yards receiving and like he
And,
killed it for
and
J-Rock.
that defense
do it
is
again?
good. That defense is good.
You trust
That
Tyrod
defense
all the way
is-
through the
And
thing
they
like
got a
that?
sweet
That's
tight
not
end in Noah
Tyrod. That's
Fant.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh, Bridgewater.
Bridgewater.
You trust Bridgewater to keep on doing that for the rest
It's
of
the
the
Jets.
Absolutely.
Mac Jones just put up 25 points. Mac
Yes.
Jones.
Yes.
Damian Harris just straight
All
destroyed
right,
their team.
so then you pick your pick.
Did you
I
watch
pick mine.
Damian Harris? Damian
I
Harris,
picked
Hey,
James
no,
White.
hey, he picked the Broncos. I mean, he picked the Jets. Let him pick the
I picked
Jets.
the Jets.
Whatever.
I picked them.
He picked the Jets. All right, Dolphins, Raiders. Anybody want the Dolphins?
No.
Okay. Buccaneers, Rams. Damn, that's a good one. Oh. Ooh, man.
Hey,
It's the
listen,
game of the
can we
week
say
right
this
there.
right quick? Max Kellerman, I'm glad he got fired out of First Take, though. I'm really glad.
Oh, wow.
This is an
Random.
Yo, what
Hey,
the-
tell me
Random
what
thought.
happened. I remembered him saying that this dude Brady was trash. He going on the cliff. I'm like, I see why you got fired. Like, bro,
Oh, man.
did this man
Damn.
just
Throwing
throw for
shots
5
at
touchdowns
Marvin.
last week?
He throwing shots at Max, though.
Yo,
Who remember when
Hey,
Max
listen,
Kellerman
man.
was a rapper? Who remember that? Who remember that? Who remember when
Yo,
Max
that
Kellerman was a
video,
rapper?
yo, that video was crazy. That video
remember
was
that?
crazy, Brad.
You see that
Yo,
video
let me-
post when Max Kellerman was a rapper?
Let me ask y'all a
Oh,
question though.
man.
If Brady was on that Patriots team last year, do y'all think there was like?
Nope.
Y'all think there would have been anything?
Nope.
Would they have said his
Nah,
career is
you know
over with?
what?
I don't.
They would have made the playoffs, but they would have lost the first round.
Yeah, they would have lost to either
That
the
team was
Browns.
that
They
good,
would have
though.
lost to the Browns.
around that
They
team
would have
is
lost to the Bills, or they would have lost to somebody in the first round. Absolutely. But I'm
Listen,
going. I'm going Rams.
the
I'm going
Dolphins
Rams. I'm
crushed
going
them
Rams in
last
this
year.
game. I'm going Rams in this game. I'm going Rams over the Bucks.
That's a tough one.
J Rock.
This is ugly, but I'm taking
Yeah, a lot of
Rams.
time think. All right, picking Rams. Carl.
Ah man, I hate Tom Brady. I hate betting against him. I really hate him.
Listen, you got to bet smart money, dog. Sometimes you got to bet smart money.
Don't go against Aaron Donald.
Listen. I don't go against. Did I learn my lessons against going against Brady?
Yeah, you did.
You may have learned the lesson, but you don't want to go against
When
Aaron
in
Donald.
doubt, he cheats. I never want to underestimate the cheater.
How you a backup quarterback on your fantasy squad, bro?
Thank you.
Listen. I'm picking the Rams.
You're picking the Rams. All right.
The Bucks barely won game one. They barely won game one.
Yeah.
Jack bought
All
out.
right. D, who you got?
Man, I got Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, and them Bucks, man.
Against Jalen Ramsey and Aaron Donald.
Hey, whatever.
about-
He made his pick.
He ain't guard all of them.
He
He
made his sack
ain't
with
guard all
He
of
made
them, dog.
his
You got to
pick.
guard
He made
one
his
person.
Hey,
He
he
ain't
made
going
his
to be
pick.
able to guard all of them.
Swayze, who you got?
We should be scared of Chase Young, but y'all shouldn't be scared of Aaron. They shouldn't be scared of Aaron Donald.
Swayze,
Oh,
who
I
you got?
am, but listen, I done made so much money with Brady.
Or Chase, what's his name?
I ain't going to stop now, dog.
All right, you going Brady. You going Brady. All right, we got a couple more. Seahawks, Vikings. I'm picking the Seahawks. J Rock, who you got?
Seahawks.
Carl.
Seahawks.
D.
Seahawks.
Swayze.
Seahawks.
All right, Sunday night matchup. Packers,
I won't be surprised if
49ers.
Vikings win. I won't be surprised.
Packers, 49ers. I think, I'm gonna go Packers to win this one. I think the Packers are gonna beat the 49ers. So J Rock, who you got?
Packers.
Oh, we got comments. I ain't even reading them. Damn, I'm sorry for the
No, you
comments.
don't want to
section.
read those. You don't want to read those. Don't even read them.
I kind of do. I kind of do. I kind of want to do. I
Put
kind
them
of want
up.
to read it.
No,
You better not read those.
Don't even
I
do
won't
it.
put them up.
Don't even do
I
it.
won't put them up. I won't put them up, but I definitely want to read them.
They're already
Don't
up.
do it.
You can't stop it, but don't read those out loud. So anyway, I'm going 49ers. Aaron Rodgers, I can't forget your first game yet. I can't forget your first game you played this year. So therefore, the 49ers, I think you guys got something special going on. Aaron Rodgers, you played trash your first week, so I'm betting against you. Even though you played excellent your second game.
You played good.
What happened? What?
Go ahead, D.
He didn't even score a touchdown his first game.
I'm gonna pick the 49ers for a totally different reasons other than Carl.
Oh my God! Go ahead, D. Go ahead, D. Go ahead, D.
They shut him out.
Yo,
You shut out Aaron Rodgers. What team was that?
I like the 49ers defense against Aaron Rodgers. I think they can make some plays.
Yeah, that's part of the reason.
You're gonna let it fly. You bugging.
D, that's part of the reason. The
You gonna let it
49ers have
fly?
a great
He's gonna
defense.
let it fly like he did last week, dog.
Yo, D,
He's bad for one bad game.
who did the Packers play their first game?
Worried,
Who was that first team? Their first game?
That was the Saints.
Now you look bad at the Saints, though. You look bad.
The man didn't even score a touchdown.
But you still on that. The bounce back. What did he say a couple of years
But
back?
that was week one. That was week one.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we're going up. Next
who did
up,
the Saints just lose to again? Who did the Saints lose to?
they lost to the Panthers.
Panthers,
I'll
man.
pick
Yeah.
the Packers. Just
They crushed the Panthers. But like the NFL is so weird, man. They got crushed by the Panthers, but then I just feel like I don't know. That's
right.
so inconsistent.
Those comments are funny. Anyway, yeah. So last one, Eagles, Cowboys. I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Cowboys on Monday Night Football. J-Rock, who you got?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go Devontae Smith and the Eagles.
All right, Carl, who you got?
How many teams again?
Cowboys, Eagles.
Cowboys.
All
Not
right,
even close.
D.
I'm with Eagles on this one.
All right, Swayze, who you got?
It's tough. I actually like the Eagles.
All right, going Eagles. All right.
No,
So-
I'm gonna go Cowboys though.
Going
I think that I like the Eagles. I like the Eagles, but Dak is smart money. Dak's smart money right now.
Dude, look at them weapons on offense. Like
Dak just been balling though.
Yeah, Dak has been balling. Dak's been balling. All right, man. Any shout outs y'all want to give before we get up out of here?
Shout out.
like
You already
to
know.
give,
Shout out Sherelle. I already shout out Sherelle every show.
Yep, shout out to wifey.
Sherelle every show.
I like to give a shout out to Gregory Rousseau because he's everything I say he's gonna do. He's doing right now. So,
All right.
my
Swayze,
God,
any
dude.
shout outs you want to give, bro?
Yo, shout out to my Ravens on our 15 guys that's out, and we still beat the freaking Chiefs. Shout out to that. Let's be clear.
Oh, I had to convince him that during the game, you change up. I had to convince you during the game, like, yo, listen, bro, relax. Y'all about to win. We ain't about to win. You can't make mistakes like that. This man was
I
crying.
heard that.
Inside the group chat. You was complaining. I said, did I not tell you during that game on the inside the group chat, relax, bro, relax. Y'all about to win. He was like, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. And you won.
Chiefs, a championship team, 7 points. You spotting them 7 points.
I'm trying to teach this man how to be a fan of his own
7
team.
points, and then you're in the end zone and you're throwing another 3 away.
And you
You're
won
giving the Chiefs
game. You
life
play
on
to
defense?
win the game. You play to win
We're not doing
the
that.
game.
All right. All right. D, any shout outs? J-Rock, any shout outs you want to give?
Man, I'm just grateful
Shout out
that
Lamar Jackson.
we got this undefeated streak, blood against the Dolphins. So keep that momentum going.
All right. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. And I want to give a shout out to my favorite quarterback of all time, Donovan McNabb's daughter, joining the University of Buffalo basketball team. Shout out to her. Definitely shout out to her.
Big shout out.
Yeah, definitely congrats. Praying for the city of New Orleans, man. They got the fire, man. Hopefully they can recover from that. And yo, shout out to all our viewers. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and we will see you on Thursday. Thursday we'll have our more of a Bill show, or for some haters out there, the anti-virus or whatever y'all want to call it. Whatever, we're gonna have our Bill show on Thursday.
Bum Mafia.
Whatever. We're gonna have our Bill show. We will see you on Thursday night at 7:30. We're gonna talk more Bills. We're gonna talk more football. Until that time, for Swayze, for D, for my controversial co-host Carl, for J Rock from behind the scenes, we are gonna throw two fingers at you. We will see you Thursday night.